Well, best of luck in your exams, Josh. Hope you do fantastic. Let's enjoy the game, though. It's Lars versus Twister here. Group C1 of the 125 FPS June League. I'm going to start with Lars off the beginning. Let's see if he can make things work. He's definitely got a spawn that he's going to be happier with. Now, what can he do with this spawn is the big question. He needs to get to that rail quickly.
Yeah, and Twister already has it. Twister's going to be trying to hit from every angle possible. But he's not really landing any, so Lars needs to start piling down the pressure.
Neither of them have landed any shots at the moment. Lars pushing over a little bit. The yellow armor is up, so Twister can stack up with it, but he's putting pressure on the red. He's now hitting rails. Lars only gets one in return, but that is going to be mega for the German. Trouble.
Yeah, I mean, 40 seconds after getting a very good spawn, he's already giving Twister the mega and the yellow to play with. Oh, that was very good. One rail would have killed Twister there. After the rocket.
He's managing to hit a bit of extra splash as well, but he's just trying to hold strong position at the moment, not wanting to overcommit necessarily. Twister, is he going to be able to land a shot? No, there's not, so Lars is going to be able to get this red. This is a huge lifesaver for Lars, and this has got to be first blood. He goes through the teleporter.
Oh my.
That was meant to be it.
Yeah. That could have been an easy frag, but let's see now. He has the mega, he still has the yellow. He can even take all the time in the world to pick up his frag, and there it is. But Twister, he's been playing without control for like a minute now. He only gave 2 frags away. And he cannot let this frag lead escalate for Lars.
Lars is doing nicely. It was a little bit unsturdy. I thought he might lose control because Twister was hitting a lot of rails, but he's stabilizing. The mega's going to be up next. There's a decent-ish gap to red. If he can get a kill here,
up,
nice.
Oh, that's great. I thought Twister would be able to do a lot of damage, and Lars would end up missing out on both major items, but he's doing it perfectly. Great stuff.
Yeah, this is solid from Lars. He is taking damage, but he's managing to recollect those armors after. He's dropping again. I think he really needed to stay on there to try and land a rail, but he's going to find one anyway through the windows. One more angle.
Oh.
Lars has got 2.5 minutes of just ecstasy right now. 6-0. One more.
Another frag.
Okay.
7-0 versus Twister. Less than 3 minutes in. He's playing really well right now, and Twister, I don't think he was expecting this kind of challenge.
No, this is an upset, a big upset if Lars wins this map versus Twister. But there's still a lot of time for Twister to come back from this. He's not going to start worrying until the frag lead gets to like 12-0, if it even gets there. And Lars is under
he's
a
still
lot of
really
pressure.
early on the game. He has a long time to make all these frags happen. And one more rail would actually kill Zara right now. He needs to be very careful. And there's mega for Twister.
How much health does he have picking it up though?
Well, 100. Pretty much. Oh!
Oh my god, just Twister hit it.
Yeah. He was really counting on that rail to hit. Now he needs to play slightly aggressive. There's 11 seconds for the red to be up. He needs to make sure he can put pressure there. And now he didn't do damage. And Lars already has position. And that's gonna mean more control for Lars. And Twister, he's in a really bad place right now.
That was clutch from Lars, to be honest. There's a couple of points there where Twister had the rail out, and he was less than 80 collective health and armor. Lars is holding on.
Red for Lars. Back to Mega, and if he can get another fragment, it's gonna be 11 frags to 0 if he gets one more. And Twister, I mean, he had his chances, but Lars just clutched all of them. And there's another frag for the Danish player.
Is QL ranks on this server?
Yeah.
Some people might be about to lose a lot of coins
Oh
even.
yeah. I would be losing a lot of coins right now.
It got to the 12-0. Now I think Twister's starting to get a little bit nervous. And he's still pushing.
Now he needs to either play completely aggressive to try and make something ridiculous happen, or just, I don't know, I think that's his only chance, because he already wasted all of his... And Lars, he just won't miss right now. He's in the zone. 15-0 versus... I think Twister's about to call forfeit.
We're not halfway there, so... technically it's still possible right now, but Lars has managed to fully capitalize on all the control he's had at the beginning. He's not let it go. And Twister, I think, is getting stressed out. Let's have a look at the items very quickly. Not a single red and 2 megas for Twister. Sorry, I only put up briefly because we've got some action coming in. Lars can't overcommit still. He's got to give Twister the respect he deserves.
I mean, Lars doesn't really need to push in for any fight right now, but if he keeps going, I think the fragment could escalate massively. There's Twister finally starting to land a couple of rails, but he has a long way to go if he even wants to come close 16 frags.
51% rail from Lars. This has certainly helped hugely. That's another one, 17-0. And that was the moment where, well, just after Twister managed to pick up a red, it's going up and up. Twister can't even get on the board versus Lars on his home map. I think Lars, yeah, you said he wanted to make a statement, and I think he just has. Twister gets the mega, but it doesn't mean anything. He's missed 3 rails in a row there.
You know, I don't think Lars will be scared of playing ZSX at Furious Heights. But I don't think ZSX will care much either.
This is a different beast to Twister. I think though he won't feel so bad about playing Twister anymore. He might be a little bit more concerned about what Lars can offer.
Yeah, because that was, I mean, 20-0 versus Twister on Airlock. Not even Kilson can come up with these kind of results.
I think I've got to call it GG right there. I feel dirty saying it when Twister's playing on Airwalk, but it's happened. And what do you think's the main reason for this?
I don't think Twister was expecting Lars to come up with such big force, and he only realized that when Lars was already 5 or 6 frags in, and he had that opportunity, he wasted it, and that was the only opportunity he had in game.
I think Lars made
Just
some really
because
good decisions in terms of not committing too much sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much perfect game as far as Lars' approach his game. Because he didn't really make any mistakes, he only gave Twister that one opportunity that he managed to clutch. And he gave Twister the mag early on, but he managed to connect the shots that he had to.
Exactly.
Him and Twister have been going for the same angles, but Lars is the only one connecting. I think if Twister's rail was on, the game could have been different, but it wasn't, so...
I don't know if he's warming up still. I'm sure Twister's already been playing it at least a tiny bit today. I might be wrong on that though. This is still very unusual anyway. I'm still getting used to this result. This is the kind of blowouts that I really don't mind seeing because you just do not expect it. A frag. There's a hell of a lot more in favor of Lars at the moment.
Only 25 more, he got this. He got this.
Let's have a look at Twister's rail. Oh god, it's like almost half of Lars's.
Only 24 more? Come on, dude, do the countdown with me.
No.
24.
No. 24. 24. 25.
That's not a countdown though. Oh, 24.
Man, let's not bother, it's not gonna work. Not at all.
Yes, it is. Behind you.
I feel this Lars showed that how much of an experienced competitive player he actually is. Even if he's not a purebred dueler.
He was just really, really solid. I wasn't expecting Lars to play like that either. Especially on the map that Twister had 90% win rate. But as you said, he had a point to prove, and point proven.
I wonder, is this going to be just a lucky stroke where Lars has got this great result against Twister and he's going to lose all the rest of his games? I'm wondering how much more damage he can do in this group because there's still Umbros, there's Gecko. I wonder if he's going to just play Gecko on Lost World and be like, yep, that's your map, but I'm going to beat you there anyway. Or Zron, beat him on T7, beat ZSX on T7.
I think Zron's map is really toxicity now.
Really? Right, he plays a lot of T7 as well. I remember practicing that with him a fair bit. Months and months and months ago.
Oh yeah, and let's not forget, this is the first time Lars is playing on his new internet.
Really?
Because he's not warping anymore.
Oh my god.
And this is how well he plays. Are we seeing a new up-and-coming play right now?
I can imagine
hype-
it's very stressful to play with his old connection, so maybe right now, yeah.
The hype is there.
Let's hope so. Guys, it's 10 seconds left, and there's still over a 20 frag difference between these
21.
two players.
21. One more, come on.
He's not gonna
21?
do it. Oh, he nearly did.
Oh.
Got it. 31-9, Lars. You beast. Beating Twister. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Just insane.
Let's have a look.